get things back in order. So Ben Simmons trying to drive the ball in, trying to get around the double team. He had nice assist to Mitchell Robinson on the slam dunk. So right now, just absolutely so small jack, and he can't get the finish. So 59-50 here, as right now Mitchell Robinson is fouled by Derek Jones Jr. His second foul. Yes, you're back for the fourth period there, Ryan. And let me quickly go and kill this. Now that I know that we are back. Alright. So 59-50, Mitchell Robinson fouled by Derek Jones Jr., his second foul. How is the other one still going? Oh. Alright, so Mitchell Robinson cannot get the first one to go in. And there is shot number 2. So inside to Turner. Nice job there. 61-51. So right now Simmons still a 10-point lead, as Morris will score those nice 2 points. Oh, okay. So Holiday over to Clarkson, and he's just going to have to put something up to beat the clock. Can't get it. And here goes Roberson. Back out to Simmons, but good recovery by Mitchell Robinson. Otherwise, we're looking at another steal. And Simmons back out, and Jacksonville can't get that one to go in. Jacksonville trying to run a little bit patient offense like Baltimore. It just did not quite work for him. So Clarkson, as he is just hovered by Roberson. As there is a quick shot, nicely done by Monte Morris once again. So 61-55 here, as things are getting mighty interesting. Junior, and he is fouled by Simmons, his second foul. So Baltimore to the line with a chance for 2 here. As he'll get the first one to go in. Nicely done. And get the second one. So 63-55, and I tell you, it's 6:12 left to go in this game. Most telling story is the fact that Baltimore is actually holding Jacksonville to well half of what their average is for points scored in the playoffs. So right now kind of Ooh, I think Turner got away with something there, and that scores 2 points. So 65-57. So Morris with Westbrook on him. Westbrook just not going for many of the fakes here by Morris. And now the switch to Morris. And now Mitchell. And now three-pointer for Morris. Nailed it. And it's 65-60. So right now, I'll tell you, Baltimore trying to do what they can. And Westbrook, oh, cannot get the shot to go in. 65-60 here. Oh my goodness, Morris again for three. And Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. And again Robinson with the rebound and scores the 2 points. I tell you, that is where that huge height of his comes into play. 6'11" Turner dealing with 7'1" Mitchell Robinson. And now we have ourselves a 3-point ball game, and Clarkson, as it was a scramble once again. Jaron Jackson Jr. last one to touch the ball will remain with the Cannons here. And I can clearly say that was pure luck, as Westbrook had to put something up with the shot clock running down. And right now, as Jackson Jr. with the slam, and he's got 8 points, and Baltimore's going to call a timeout here. So 65-64 Baltimore with a 1-point lead. They have seen a 20-point lead they had earlier basically get dwindled down. Then it was 10, and now it is 1. 64. And I tell you, Jacksonville, yeah, can you feel the tension right now? So close. So Russell Westbrook, tonight's player of the game, no doubt. He has certainly put his team in position to win the game. And I can clearly say that there have not been too many POGs that have gotten player of the game and did not gotten the win. So up towards Nick Young. And right now, yeah, Jacksonville really bringing the pressure. So Westbrook gonna have to do something with it. Beasley for three, and can't get the shot in. And now Jacksonville with a chance to go ahead for the first time in the game. So Robinson, Turner on Porter. The mismatch is there, and Turner with the steal. And Westbrook just going to flush it in. And a 3-point lead. So it's under 3 minutes in the game, and there's a timeout by Jacksonville. 67-64. Steve Clifford not happy at all. You know, he knows that it is still anybody's ball game. He knows it is so close right now. And there's the kids from the Baltimore Boys Club doing a little halftime entertainment here, Boys and Girls Club. of Baltimore. Actually, all of the boys and girls clubs all around the states chipping in this year to provide some entertainment besides, of course, our girls. So Robinson with Turner on him, and Monte Morse. And right now Robinson well out past the 3-point line. So Jackson Jr. small jack, Crab for three, got it! Holy smokes, Alan Crab with a major 3-pointer. 67 all right now as Baltimore has just gone into a slow end here. So inside to Turner as he is dealing with Robinson. What a shot by Turner! With right at 11 points, 7 rebounds tonight, 2 steals for big Miles Turner. And now Westbrook dealing with Monte Morris. Robinson, defense is the name of the game, and that is Turner commits his first foul. It's going to send Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson thought he had the open slam, and Turner said, "No, sir, you don't." Yep, Turner right there. Mitchell Robinson thought he had the slam dunk. And I'm not sure what the coach is disagreeing with for Baltimore, but it was against Turner. And Mitchell Robinson nails the first shot. So Ben Simmons back into the game. Morse goes out. Boy, he has done a heck of a job tonight. And can't get the second one. Go to bed. You got the fan going, right? Huh?
I got cold.
Turn the fan on quick and cold. Alright. So 69 to 68. Beasley trying to find Westbrook. Westbrook back out to Beasley. Last 4 seconds. Double team inside the small jack. As he, what a big rebound for Nick Young. Now Young driving it back out. Go to bed.
I don't think I ate 2 of the gummies. Should I eat another one?
What?
All the gummies? I don't think
Did you take your melatonin?
I don't think I ate 2. I think I ate 1.
Okay, you can go take the other one. You go to bed. So again, down as Nick Young did hit the 3, but the shot clock violation, and that's what Jacksonville wanted right there. So 69-68. Simmons with the drive. He has big Miles Turner in front of him, and Ben Simmons says, no thank you. And the Jacksonville jump with their first lead tonight. And the Cannons will call a timeout. Jacksonville was down by 20 and have absolutely crawled their way back into this game. And on the other side, you got the Las Vegas Jacks and the San Diego Cyclones on their end. So what can we say? Burner. No, Westbrook. Back over to Beasley for three. Got it! Wide open for three! And Porter Jr. with the game-tying shot. As the Chicago Bulls team is currently being played over to PA. Oh my goodness. Oh, went off the foot of Westbrook. Are you kidding me? He tried to do a quick jump start. A jump and then faded back and the ball just goes off his foot. Oh my gracious. What a bad time for that to happen. Tie game 72-72. So Vanderbilt going to come in for Small Jack real fast. Young man out of Serbia. Alright, here we go. So Simmons dealing with Westbrook. Now Porter Jr. Oh my gracious. And just over the tips of the fingers of Miles Turner. So Jacksonville with a 2-point lead. 13 seconds. This is for all the marbles right here. Screen. Beasley. Got the slam. 1.2. And the heave-ho. And oh, we're heading to overtime. Here in game 3. My gracious, what a game 3 this is. Jacksonville wants to end this thing now, move on to the finals. Baltimore wants to stay alive as we are heading to overtime. So welcome back everybody. My goodness gracious, what a game we have had in this game tonight. So Brandon Clark and Mitchell Robinson wins the tip. 4 minutes to decide who is either going to the finals or do we have a game 4 ahead of us. Crab gets the nice roll. So Baltimore, yes, the thing they want to do is still stay true to their style of offense, and there is nice job, pick and roll. Westbrook getting the assist to Miles Turner. And we're tied at 76. So the first overtime. And now Simmons dealing with not so much of Westbrook in the defense. 25 points for Simmons tonight. So Baltimore. So Westbrook gets the game-tying basket. Very tough defense he had to deal with there, as he's averaging 16 points a game here in the playoffs. So getting around the screen, Small Jack. As that is no good. Robinson with the rebound and a 2-point lead. So both teams have exactly 2 timeouts. So inside to Turner, as he is dealing with Mitchell Robinson here. As Turner, nice game-tying goal once again, as he has 15 points, 8 points in the paint. As a pull-up jumper for Porter Jr. 82 to 80, and again we are just heading back and forth here. As Westbrook, nice game tying goal there, tied again, 82 all. No one has even attempted, of even thinking to attempt that three-pointer. And right now Beasley with the switch off. And now Young, oh my goodness, Porter Jr. again. Well, he is playing so huge. 84 to 82. And Brandon Clark is due in. So Westbrook driving it. Oh, tough. Took the contact from Mitchell Robinson. And still scored the bucket. As the referees have been very careful not to call too many fouls in this pivotal game. I think they really want to see the players finish this thing out, and boy oh boy, back and forth we go. 86-84. Fans screaming defense. But I don't know why you would scream defense when your team has the ball right now. So Turner. Oh, Nick Young in the corner, got the three, and there's the first three of the second half. So 87-86, Nick Young with a huge three there in the corner. And now Vanderbilt coming into the game, play for Small Jack. No doubt, you are not getting Miles Turner out of that game right now. Out of this game, playing this thing all the way through. So here we go. 87-86, and there's a timeout by Jacksonville. So they have none left. Somehow they did not like the setup on the defense. So 50. What a game. Now here we go. Crowd, the PA announcer trying to get the crowd up and rolling. So Clark guarding up on Porter Jr. Right now. Oh, what a steal! Holy smokes! Is this how this will end? A major steal. All the way down. Beasley back out to Westbrook, and he is finally fouled with 9 seconds left in the game. So 87-86, 9 seconds left to go in this game, and a chance to make this a 3-point game. As Westbrook nails the first one. 2-point lead. And he gets both. So right now, so what a block by Beasley, and that's it. Baltimore in overtime pulls it out, 89-86, with a big time block for Michael Beasley. And Jacksonville suffers their first loss in the playoffs after literally rolling through everybody in the first 2 rounds. They come back. Baltimore What a game this was. This was unbelievable. So Russell Westbrook, 26 points tonight, 5 assists. He was 10 of 13 shooting. Perfect from the free throw line, which is a rare thing for him. But he certainly played hard tonight. 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 2 for 2 from deep, and he was on fire tonight. Michael Beasley, 20 points tonight, 3 assists. He had 2 3-pointers and that huge block there at the end, using all of his 6'5" frame to block that shot. And then Turner with 15 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, as he certainly played big tonight and only had 1 foul in the game. My goodness. What can you say? This was absolutely stunning. Samaljak with 10 points. He did not score any the rest of the game, but he certainly played tough defense when he needed to. And, great game for that young man. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, even though he was pretty much scoreless in the second half. But Nick Young, 7 points, 5 assists, a big-time 3-pointer in the corner to give the Cannons a 1-point lead. And then Eulis with 3, Okafor with 2 points, Holiday with 2 points, 4 assists, and a block shot for Aaron Holiday in this game tonight. Poirier with 2 points, Derek Jones Jr. with 2 points, Clarkson had 2 assists, Brandon Clark had 1 assist, 1 steal for Brandon. That big steal for Michael Porter Jr. I mean, can't get any bigger than that. He was a phenomenal player at Gonzaga. He would always somehow find a way to get the steal. And then Jared Vanderbilt finished up in the game. And then Ben Simmons tonight, 25 points, 9 assists. He tried that 3-pointer there at the end to tie the game up, but it was blocked by Michael Beasley, which I nicknamed Threesley. But he did also have 9 assists in the game. Monte Morris, 14 points for him. Porter Jr., what a game he had. 6 for 9 shooting, 12 points in the game. And then Cody Zeller with 12 points, 4 rebounds for him. Jaren Jackson Jr. on the low end with 8 points, 4 rebounds. But he did have a big block shot in the fourth period to really keep this thing close. Mitchell Robinson, boy, what a effort he had in the second half. 6 points, 3 rebounds in the second half, had 2 points in overtime, 8.7 rebounds for him, 2 assists, as he really also changed the dynamics of shooting the ball for Miles Turner just a bit, as Turner, despite his 15 points, really earned every bit of those points in the paint. Alan Crabb with 7 points. Roberson had none. Vaughn Lee had none. Bellinelli, Craig, Finney-Smith, and Richardson did not play in this game, but Turner, 15 points, 7 for 10. Missed some easy, chippy inside shots because of Mitchell Robinson's presence, but I tell you, he certainly played well tonight. And just like, and as I said before, Russell Westbrook did not have to carry, did not really need to carry the team tonight. Man, somehow he found a way, and everyone else found a way to do what needed to be done tonight. So 7 of 12 from deep for Baltimore in this game. 8 for 8 from the free throw line. 5 for 8 for Jacksonville, as they are well below their average in points. As they lose 89 to 86 in overtime. And no doubt the biggest lead of the night for 20 points for Baltimore. Jacksonville's biggest lead of the night, 2 points, as it just got absolutely hairy there towards the end. But phenomenal game tonight, as the Jacksonville Jump go down. They lose their first game in the playoffs after taking care of Kansas City in the first game, and then no problem with Miami in the next 2 games. And now we're heading towards a game 4. So fabulous effort by Baltimore to stay alive in the series, and finding a way to take care of Jacksonville in this game. Really, doing what they needed to do, which was limit their fast break opportunities, and they certainly did that tonight, getting a huge win in the effort tonight. So as we flip sides, what are we going to be looking at for game number 3 between the Jacks and the Cyclones? Of course, the first game was a great game. Jacks pulling it out 99-95. Donovan Mitchell with 26 points, 10 of 18 shooting in that game. Brogdon with 20, Spellman, and also dished out 11 assists. Spellman with 12 points, 1 rebound. Daniel House with 9, Love and Bryant with 7 points, Valetti with 6, Simmons with 5, Trier, Hutchinson, and Bogu with 2 points in the game. While Stephon Curry ripped it up with 33 points, 6 assists in the game, and Aaron Gordon had 20 points in the game. Jaylen Brown had 11, Bol had 7, Carroll had 6, Bitsy had 6, Henson and company in that game 1. Game 2, not quite to the excitement of game 1, but Las Vegas pulled it out 80-72, despite 26 points from Stephon Curry. Once again, 6 assists, but the 3-pointers just seemed to be off for him in that game. 2 for 6, where he hit 5 for 10 in the first game. 2 for 6 in this game, as 12 of 22 shooting. Aaron Gordon with 22 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists in the game. Jaylen Brown with 6 points, 7 assists in the game. Henson with 6 points. Bol with 4 points, 3 rebounds in the game. Everyone else did also chip in. And for the Jacks, Brogdon with 16 points, 7 assists in the game. Trier with 14. Alonzo Trier played a big game, 14 points, 5 assists in the game. Donovan Mitchell with only 11 in this game, so he didn't quite have to score as much, but the guys did what they had to do in the end. So as we head towards San Diego for the Cyclones, and of course the Las Vegas Jacks. Las Vegas kind of runs that offense that they're so familiar with, that they like running, where Cyclones they can go up tempo, they can slow down, but they mostly like to go up tempo. Not quite as up tempo as say like Jacksonville, where they are just full out go. But when they get the shots to go in, they do take them. So that is what we're shooting for here tonight. So game number 3 between Jacksonville, the Las Vegas Jacks, and the San Diego Cyclones. Brian's already got his pick already settled in with Las Vegas. So as we head to the Storm Center here in San Diego, as both teams are ready to get things rolling here tonight, there are the lineups. Jaylen Brown, Damari Carroll, Aaron Gordon, John Henson, and of course Steph Curry. And Henson wins the toss, and away we go. Oh, Curry. So Jaylen Brown with the drive scores the first 2 points for the Cyclones. And here we go. So Mitchell with the drive and can't get the ball to roll in. So there you see the markings on the floor. San Diego is ready for playoff basketball once again. So Curry gonna put it up from deep and won't get the roll. And will the struggles continue for Steph Curry in this game, as he had a lot of shots in that game number 2. It just did not seem to go in for him. So Vegas. And there's a 3-pointer for Kevin Love. So 3-2 lead. Yes, Kevin Love can certainly hit those shots. And inside to Aaron Gordon. And a 4-3 San Diego lead. So no love for the Cyclones tonight. As Henson with a nice block. As where has he been in this playoff series? And 2 easy points right there for so Jaylen Brown from deep now rattles it in for 3, 7-5. Cyclones back in the lead. So right now Brogdon really Love again for 3. As I tell you, both teams trading 3-pointers right back and forth with each other. And right now got the screen. Curry doing what he does best. Just gets the screen, comes off of it, and nails the 3-pointer. There you see his average for the season against Vegas, 16 points a game. And there goes Curry again with the steal and 2 easy points. So just like Brogdon had a night ago with a nice steal from Curry, which really seemed to shake him up just a little bit. We'll see what this does to Brogdon here. As right now, I tell you, they are having real issues. So Mitchell and a 3-pointer deep, no good. Henson with the rebound. And Curry again for 3, can't get the roll as he goes in and out once again. And Henson, there's a 3-pointer for Love again. Where's he been coming from with these 3-pointers? So 12-11. So Curry for 3, bottoms that in the bottom of the net. And here is a 15-11 game. And so far, I think most of the shots taken in this game have all been from the 3-pointer. So nice screen there, Brogdon. And I think Brogdon was trying to throw it to Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant never saw the pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. So turnover for the Jacks. So 15-11. So right now Carroll for 3 won't get the roll, as he had Thomas Bryant right in his face. So Mitchell and Curry, big time battle here. As Curry, nice defense, but Paletti with a nice finish. So 15-13. So Gordon back, and nice shot there. So 17-13. Yeah, Aaron Gordon, I tell you, not much during the regular season, but 7-point difference in the playoffs. as the Jacks will retain possession as Curry almost had the steal again. So a one-do coming into the game now for the Cyclones, and also Bitsy as Paletti delivers a nice little jumper there, 17-15. So Kennard, and now Curry for three, nails it. So 20-15. So Vegas is really going to have to come off those screens. And there's a timeout by Vegas, their first of the game. So 20-15, 2:19 left to go here in the Alright, so 20-15. So right now the Vegas, and there's Trier. Oh, there's Paletti again with a nice rebound, and still a 3-point ball game. And there's a quick foul by Amari Spellman, his first foul on Stephon Curry. So Steph Curry averaging 20 points during the regular season. He has certainly averaged more than that here in the playoffs. As the shot is good, 22-17. So Vegas still hanging in there. Now, first foul on Curry is his man kind of got poked in the eye there. So first foul on Curry, as Simmons was guilty of the foul. And there's a shot, no good. Bitsy with a very tough rebound. And now a one-do. So Kennard trying to find Curry again. So a one-do won't get the roll there. Oh my goodness, Vegas right down the pipe, and is now a 3-point lead, and this is what Paletti's averaging here in the playoffs, 6 points a game. So Curry, as Bitsy can't get the finish after the nice pass from Curry. So right now Vegas trying to set up their offense, and there's a nice steal, and now Bitsy with a nice slam there on the fast break. Well, I guess you really can't call it a fast break with Bitsy running. more like a slow break. So final 10 seconds of the period. And boy, what a game we've been treated to here. Nice screen, nice shot. Las Vegas hanging close here, as that is not going to count. So 24-21 as San Diego Cyclones hold a 3-point lead on Vegas. Vegas looking to close things out here and move on to the finals. Cyclones trying to make this, just like Baltimore, a game. Well, welcome back everybody to the playoffs here for the eXba, as San Diego holds a 3-point lead on the Las Vegas Jacks. Las Vegas leads the series 2-0. Oh yes, fantastic start for both sides. Really good close game. Both teams are really fighting hard. So Curry trying to get the steal and just can't get handle on the ball. So 24-21, there's the head coach of the San Diego Cyclones. Nice job he has done in his first year. And right, my goodness, what swarming defense by the Cyclones. Now Simons just going to have to do something with it, as Bobo with the nice rebound, the big 7'2" son of Manute Bol. So Bitsy, inside outside. This is what this team likes to do here. So Curry just going to yank it. Can't get the shot to go in. And I tell you, since game 2, I mean game 1, 33 points, 26 last night, but it just seemed like his shot was just not on par last night. Spellman for 3, no good there. So Iwundu. So Kennard over to Curry. So he'll just try a little fade back, and he still cannot get going. So right now going with the screen, as he cannot seem to, right now Vegas and San Diego really just nodded into horrible offense here early in this game. Early in this second period. So over to the big Bobo, as he can't hit the 3 either, as he did have the height advantage on Amari Spellman. And there's a foul by Bitsy, his first. So substitutions coming in, Spellman going out, and Kevin Love coming in the game. So right now here is, so Vegas and San Diego were embroiled in a battle here. There's a nice shot there. So 5-point lead is the biggest for San Diego. 6 lead changes, no ties so far in this game. So Bobo trying to set the screen there. And now he has the mismatch. Goga for 3. And Bitsy with the first points of the night for him. And Paletti, and he is fouled by Bitsy, his second. So one of the centers for the Cyclones in foul trouble here. And that will put Paletti on the foul line for 2 shots. So first one's in. Aaron Gordon back in the game. Henson also in the game. And here goes as Steph Curry, Luke Kennard running the point for the Cyclones. As Jaylen Brown is going to take the handoff and score 2 points, 29-24. Jaylen Brown knows he's got to have a big game, especially when Curry is on the bench. And now shot, and that's good. So right now Las Vegas hanging in there. Donovan Mitchell with a shot. 3-point lead here. And Thomas Bryant ready to check in at the table. So Jaylen Brown for 3. Can't get the roll. And now Mitchell, look out below. And a 1-point lead here. There you go. And San Diego's going to go ahead and call a timeout with a 1-point lead. So the Cyclones kind of it seems like really depending on the 3-point attack early in this game, and they are just not getting much right now. Steph Curry struggling just a bit with his shot. Now 3-pointers, he's been hitting those, but anything underneath the inside the 3-point line, he has not been hitting. Of course, grant that with the pressure that Jacks have been putting on him in this series so far. Jacks are a phenomenal defensive team, and they can play very well. So DeMarre Carroll back in the game, as this will go right to, oh my goodness, Carroll passed it in to Henson. Henson got it back to Carroll. He dropped the ball, and the Jacks have a steal. And now Daniel House for 3. Boy, so quick. So Daniel House with a 3-pointer there, 31-29 in favor of the Jacks. And now Carroll for 3. Got right back at you. So 32-31. DeMarre Carroll with his first score in a long time, as he did not score any in the first 2 games of this series. So right now Gordon, and there's Kevin Love for the slam, and right back at you. And back and forth we go. San Diego, what they want to do is just continue to hang close, even when Curry is on the bench, and Jaylen Brown can't get the 3-pointer to go in. Now, he's generally not a 3 threat. And there's a foul on Henson as Thomas Bryant. No way you're going to stop that slam. And it's a 3-point lead for the Las Vegas Jacks. And Steph Curry just on the bench. Not thrilled with how things are going right now. 36-32. And there is a 3-second defensive 3-second violation against the Jacks. San Diego knows that well. They've been whistled for 2 of them in the first 2 games of the series. So the Jacks guilty of the infraction here in this game, game 3. So Kennard nails the technical, and they will also retain the ball. So Carroll inside to Gordon. So Jaylen Brown trying to shake and bake here. Kennard. Pull up jumper. Can't get it, but tough rebound for Donovan Mitchell. He had to deal with Jaylen Brown. Nice steal by Henson to take away the nice steal by Henson on the. So Jaylen Brown, and he is fouled by Donovan Mitchell, his first foul of the evening. So still a 3-point lead with Jaylen Brown with a chance to cut this lead to 1 point with 2 free throws at the line. And there's the first one. 36-34. Oh, just 1 for 2. So Kennard with Kevin Love. The switch happens as they go off. Donovan. Oh, what a block there by Luke Kennard. And there's the tip. Oh, for Thomas Bryant. Cyclones asking for the. They were asking for the basket interference, but they did not get it. That was mighty close. So nice screen here. Kennard going to drive it in, and he is fouled by Thomas Bryant. So a chance to cut this thing down to 2. Kennard is a very good free throw shooter. He was at Duke, where he played his collegiate ball, and he goes 2 for 2. So 38-36. San Diego and Curry back in the game. So San Diego really stemmed the tide in which Curry was out. Of course, when Curry went out, they had the lead. And now here goes Curry again, and 2 easy points, and we're tied once again. So 38 all, with 1:33 left to go before halftime. And oh, Curry trying to go for another steal. So Collins dealing with Mitchell. And now you have the mismatch here. And there's a foul on Luke Kennard. So substitutions coming in. So Cyclones will call a timeout as we are under the 2-minute timeout period. So 38 all, San Diego and Las Vegas. So welcome everybody to the Cyclones Arena here tonight. Game 3 of the eXba playoffs here. Game 3, the Jacks lead it 2-0. But San Diego trying to throw a wrench in the plans here for Las Vegas. Vegas, as they win tonight, win the series. They win the series. If San Diego wins, they force Game 4. And possibly Game 5 back in Las Vegas. So right now, tough. And Mitchell, even with the switch on the screen, Aaron Gordon right there, not an issue for Donovan Mitchell. So Gordon, as he just could not seem to break away from Omari Spellman. So Gordon, a little fadeaway, gets the nice roll, and we're tied once again. Oh, what a screen there by Thomas Bryant. And there's 2 easy points for Donovan Mitchell. So back and forth we go here. And Curry for 3, can't get it. As Brogdon with a nice defense, and alley-oop right to Donovan Mitchell. So a 1-2. It's going to haul from 3 and get the three-pointer. So Las Vegas holds a 1-point lead over San Diego in the halftime. Fantastic first half for both teams. Goes to show you just how much this game means to both teams in this battle. So great game here we have for both teams, fighting hard. Indeed. What a game for both teams, fighting hard, doing what they have to do. So as you can see, some of the first half highlights. Yep, still, if both of y'all are correct. What a game for both teams right now, and still plenty of ball left to go here in this game. You're 100% correct on that one, right? Look at the rebounding differential, 19-7 in favor of the Jacks right now, and that's part of the reason why they are staying so close in this game right now, are those rebounds. And then of course I think they were expecting the 3-point attack from Stephon Curry and some of the other guys, but I don't think they were quite expecting the 3-point attack from the Las Vegas Jacks. 15 points, 4 assists, 2 steals for Stephon Curry in the first half, so he has had a good half here as we start the second half. So Brogdon, so Henson dealing with Donovan Mitchell, and what a block for Henson, as Curry will get the easy 2 points and they'll retake the lead, and that's just what they do. So Bryant, and just over the fingertips of John Henson. Yeah, no way to tell what could happen in this game right now. Y'all are just dime dropping a mile a minute tonight. Y'all are just on point tonight. So Collins with the 2 points. San Diego retakes the lead again as we start having some lead changes, as early in the game we had none. As Kevin Love for 3 nails that one from the corner, and 49-47. And Henson, nice rebound for Collins, and 2 points. And there is a rare offensive rebound for San Diego. So right now, tough game for both teams. Mitchell. So Brown dealing with Kevin Love. And there's a foul. Kevin gets the score to go in. So Love with 16 points, 4 rebounds. He pretty much scored 11 and 12 in the first 2 games. And boy, he has certainly picked up right where you left off. Mitchell is going to come out. Lonzo Trier in the game. And there's the easy 3-point play, the old-fashioned way. So Curry for 3, got it, and we're tied again. Curry, all he was doing just scrambling around trying to get open, break away from Brogdon's defense. And again, we are tied once again. This is going to be the mainstay of this game. As there is, oh my goodness, Collins with a block, and then somehow the ball found the inside of the rim. So Curry with Brogdon on him, Henson. So Carroll, as he can't get that one to go in, and the Jacks are coming. And House will score that. He was wide open. So 56-52. And there's 2 easy points for Curry. Kind of got to step in on his man Brogdon and just took it in. 8 of 13 shooting for Curry. And there's a nice steal. Henson on ahead with the slam. And we're tied up again. My gracious. This just tells you just how bad these two teams want this game right now. So Trier dealing with Jaylen Brown. So right now inside, and there's 2 points for Brogdon. Yeah, one thing about Brogdon he does have is the height advantage on Curry. So right now kind of a blown attempt at a screen there. Collins for 3, can't get the roll as they kind of went in and out. And here goes, oh, nice block for Collins. As he gets the block shot, it'll still remain with the Jacks. Yeah, back and forth we go indeed. So Kennard with Trier, and now swapped off with, and now quick shot and no good, and Aaron Gordon with a tough rebound. And now Kennard with the 2 easy points there, and we're tied again. 13 lead changes, 6 ties in this game. And Bobo almost with the steal. Curry with the swipe. Bobo with the slam. Whoo! Looks like he just wanted to tear the rim down. You know, this young man is fired up. As that will be 2 easy points on the alley-oop to Amari Spellman. So our tie of the ball game. So Curry over to Bobo. And there's a foul on Kennard, his second. So 3:04 left to go here in the third. Anybody's ball game at this point. And a Wondu trying to stay with Simons. As Curry is going to get a breather, so that means Kennard is going to be running point. Nice defense there. So the kind of the mistake of a rookie not to see the advantage of his, and now 3-pointer for Bobo, no good. He can hit those. He did hit those in college. So Simon's dealing with Gordon, now with Bobo. Tall order of trying to get that shot to go in. Kennard calling for the mismatch. Three-pointer for Luke Kennard. And a 65-60 lead. And again, just the mad scramble. And a 1-2 with a nice little one-handed slam. Yeah, 8 turnovers tonight for Vegas. And a 7-point lead for the Cyclones. Vegas wants to stop all momentum right now, as they will call a timeout. So 67-60, as I tell you, this has been, what a game. It has been tough. It has been scrappy all the way through. So there you see the coach for the Jacks telling his guys, you got to get going here. And now Mitchell. Oh, what a block by Goga Bitsi. As well, that was the worst opportunity. And attempted alley-oop. So over to Bitsi, off the rim. 67-60. So now Paletti. Boy, I tell you, a lot of action in there. Oh, there's out of bounds on Luke Kennard as he hit the line before, actually as he received the ball. So 46 seconds. There you see the coach of the Cyclones. Still a 7-point lead here. So Simons has, whoa, well, I don't know what that was. As, oh, Kennard with the alley-oop. I don't know if that was going to be for Bobo, but Kennard just kind of snuck in there and said, you know what, I'm slamming down. 69-60 as Mitchell dealing with Aaron Gordon. And, oh my gracious, Goga Bitsi with the block. As nice alley-oop to Bobo from a 1-2, and now an 11-point lead. San Diego feeling the crowd, as that is the end of 3. An 11-point lead for San Diego. Now, will it be enough to hang on and force game 4? We will find out as we are headed to the 4th and final deciding period. So welcome back to Cyclone Center as we have the Cyclones, and what an assist there on the alley-oop. Ryan smells another game 4. Jalen Brown, just not the best effort there as the ball goes out of bounds off of Jacob Paletti, and it will remain with the Cyclones. So Spellman coming out, Kevin Love coming back in. And Henson also coming back into the game. Damari Carroll also in the game. And now Jaylen Brown gets the nice rattle. And a 73-60 lead, 13-point lead as the Jacks. Yes, you can feel the energy here. Oh my gracious, but Henson with a block, but Kevin Love right with the rebound. He's got 19 tonight. Where's all this scoring been for him? And now the double team. Kennard back out to Carroll. So over to Aaron Gordon. Dealing with Kevin Love, and great defense for Kevin Love. So Paletti dealing with a nice rebound there for Henson. On ahead to Gordon. Nice slam there. Yeah, San Diego's not going to turn down those slam dunks, those fast break opportunities. So right now, Donovan Mitchell dealing with Jaylen Brown, no good on the shot. Back out to Kennard. So just resetting the offense here. So screen here as nice offensive rebound for Aaron Gordon. Another 14 seconds on the clock. And now the mismatch. Gordon against Mitchell, as that was how the rim is beyond me. And there's a foul on Jaylen Brown, his second. So Donovan Mitchell will go to the line. This has been a very good, tough game for both squads tonight. As Mitchell cannot get the first one to go in. No, swish. So Curry back in the game. As, almost lost it here. Yeah, he's had some issues. Ball handling issues dealing with Malcolm Brogdon. And now three-pointer no good. Henson. Oh, got the tip. So 79 to 63. And now three-pointer no good. Henson with the rebound again. And now Gordon will pull it out. As there's 2 easy points for Curry as he kind of just inside outsides it. 81-63. Cyclones in the lead. So right now Daniel House better do something here, as that will rim out. So Curry for three, no good there. As Kevin Love can't get the shot. As Thomas Bryant will find the bucket there, as they were Henson and company were really trying to shut down Kevin Love from scoring. So Gordon following the end as he can't finish against Thomas Bryant. Aaron Gordon having a little bit of tough luck tonight. Now defensively he is tough as nails, but as Thomas Bryant again scores it. As right now they are trying their best to really get themselves back into this game. And there's a shot there, no good for Gordon. And now here goes the break for Vegas. Trying to, and they get the third, or only the second foul on Curry. So Thomas Bryant will go to the free throw line with a chance. And there is the first shot. He's a very good free throw shooter. 2 for 2 at the free throw line. So 12-point lead here. So 4 for 5. San Diego's not even gotten to the free throw line once in this second half. Oh my goodness, Jaylen Brown trying to, find on the pick and roll. And Donovan Mitchell trying to shake Jaylen Brown. Nice as Donovan Mitchell cannot get the first shot to go in. Flushes it back out too. And now Brogdon with Gordon on him. And there's a foul on Gordon. Only his first. As he does not think so. Now Brogdon, a very good free throw shooter. And 2 for 2. So 81-71. So Curry back out to Henson, and he scores the 2 points. Big points there with 2:10 left to go here before we jump ahead to the 2 minute, under 2 minute timeout here. So 12-point lead for San Diego. Vegas, and they have been a while since San Diego did score those 2 points. So here we go, Stephon Curry, tonight's player of the game, no doubt doing what he does best, but you could definitely tell in this series, except for the first game where he just really shot the ball well. Since game 2 he is, slightly been struggling. Oh, Donovan Mitchell right down Main Street, and 15 points for Donovan Mitchell. So spacing everybody out here as Jaylen Brown putting up a prayer. As Curry, there's 2 points for Vegas. And here we go, 12-2 run in the last 3 minutes. And there's the under 2 timeout. So 83-75 with 1:26 left to go here. How do you think the rest of this game is going to go here, guys? Do you think Vegas has enough to make the comeback? Or are we looking at game 4 for San Diego? As you can see, the Cyclone Girls dancing for us. Sold out here So 83-75. So Curry. And right now Gordon with the mismatch there. Why they're double teaming him is beyond me. There's a three for Curry. So Mitchell. And right now Kevin Love. Right now they are having all the issues in the world right around that rim. And Curry for House. Right in. Love for three. Can't get the roll. So San Diego right now, all they would like to do is just hang on as Curry for three. And that is the effective dagger as San Diego forces game 4. So 89-75 as the Cyclones come back in this game. Hang on, went through a little bit of a dry spell. Vegas did cut the lead down to 81-73. But then San Diego went on a nice 8-2 run to finish this game out. And San Diego will force game 4 still here at the Cyclone Arena. So Curry with 30 points tonight, 8 assists, 2 steals for him, 11 and 19 shooting, 6 for 12 from 3-point range, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. So really the telling stat is San Diego in the second half, they got to the free throw line in the first half. Did not get to the free throw line, I don't believe, at one time in the second half when that stat showed up, and it said that when that stat showed up and said that he was yes, they did. Neither team, I'll tell you, too strong tonight was right. Curry was really good tonight. 30 points, 2 steals, 8 assists tonight. And Jaylen Brown with 10 points. Aaron Gordon with 10. He generally averages 18. But he had 10 points, 5 rebounds tonight. Let's see, Luke Kennard 10 points and 3 assists and a nice slam dunk off of an alley-oop. Henson with 6 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 3 block shots tonight for John Henson, the young man out of North Carolina, as he played a huge game tonight. Bol with 6 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal for the big man from Oregon and the son of Manute Bol. And then Bitzy with 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, and 2 block shots himself. So everybody was getting in the act of shot blocking tonight. Awandu with 5 points, 3 assists for him, and 2 steals. Collins with 4 points, 1 rebound, an assist, and also a block shot in the game. And then, not to be outdone, out of the block party tonight, DeMarre Carroll with 3 points, 3 assists, and 1 block shot on his end. So Melton, Whitehead, and Nunn did not play tonight. Kevin Love led the Jacks tonight with 19 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal for him. Donovan Mitchell with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist for him. Thomas Bryant with 13 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists for him. And then Paletti with 9 points, 8 rebounds for him, as he certainly played a good game tonight. Daniel House with 5 points. Brogdon, a tough night for him tonight. 1 for 5 shooting, 0 for 3 from deep, and only 4 points and 7 assists for Malcolm Brogdon tonight. So, as we like to say, everybody's going to have off nights. And Brogdon had been leading the scoring for the team the last 2 games. So eventually you're going to kind of hit that trend just a bit. Teams are going to adjust to what you're doing. Trier with 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Spellman with 2 points and a rebound. Hutchinson with 2 points and 1 rebound. Simons with 2 assists in the game. And no one else played else for Vegas tonight. So 11 of 24 for 3-point range for San Diego. They shot 46%. And 5 for 12 from Vegas. In this game, 58% to 51, but Vegas with 8 of 10 from the free throw line for 80%, while Cyclones were 6 for 7. As the second half, yep, they did not even get to the free throw line once in the second half. So all those free throws in the first half, they made them count in the end. So great job. And then 3 turnovers were Vegas had 9 turnovers and 15, and San Diego turned them into 15 points of offense in the game. And then biggest lead of the game for San Diego, 18 points. For Vegas, 4-point lead was their biggest of the evening tonight. So good game tonight. Very tough game for both teams. So both teams that were facing elimination. Baltimore had to go to overtime for their game and come out of that with a narrow win. And then, of course, tonight, San Diego riding the home crowd all the way to the end, and they certainly did that. So Vegas will still have another opportunity to finish this thing off tomorrow night and see if they can finish off the San Diego Cyclones. Same thing for Jacksonville. They also have a chance to finish off this series and also on the road in Baltimore as they hope to find their offense. And just to let you know, when I looked through everything, this was the amazing stat here. Yes, the Jump lost their first game tonight, but they are averaging 116 points a game, giving up 94 for a differential of 21-point difference. And I can tell you they have been absolutely tough to defend, where the Jacks are 5-2, and points per game they're doing 96, and points given up 89, where the Cyclones are 95 and giving up 90 points a game, where the Cannons at 4-3, points per game 87, and they're giving up 92 a game for a differential -5. But if you look through the first round, as I like to say, really unfair to say because it was just one round, but the Jump with scored 153 points in that first round game. The Jacks 125 in their win. The Cyclones won 114 in their comeback win in that first round over Dallas. And then the Cannons had to kind of go against what they like to do and go with some fast break in order to upset the Montreal Gothics 118-93. But then as you get into the next round, the conference semifinals, the Cyclones in the Jump had no problem in their series as they went 2-0 in their series. The Jump were averaging 112 points a game, giving up 98 points for a differential of 14. The Cyclones at 2-0, scoring 100 points, giving up 91. And then the Jacks had to go the full Monty in their series, best of 3, which they won 2-1, but they scored 98 points, gave up 85. And the Cannons in their 3-game win in their series over the Supernovas scored 81 points, gave up 78 for a difference of 3 points in that series. And now as we look towards the conference finals, right now Jacksonville, it's an uphill climb for the Cannons at this point. Jacksonville still averaging 106 points per game, giving up 82, and for the Jacks, it is just barely a point difference between what they're scoring, what they're giving up in the series, and then Cyclones with their win tonight certainly kind of puts that in perspective. And then of course the Cannons at 1-2, as you can see the differential. So, but we'll see what happens in the next game 4. As overall, yes, the Jump hit more 3-pointers. The Jacks actually have the lower end of 3-point percentage. The Cyclones at 40%, the Cannons at 46%. And but what can you say? That has been the differentials in this playoff so far. So what are we heading for as we head towards game number 4? I don't know. It's hard to say at this point. Baltimore with a big win tonight, and they're staving off elimination. And then same thing for San Diego. They had to win in order to stay alive in this series. Otherwise, Vegas wins, they're in the finals, and they just wait for who they need to wait for, either Jacksonville or Baltimore. And so how will game 4 go? We'll find out tomorrow night, as I'm going to go ahead and call it in the evening for tonight. So thank you, Mike and Lady, for checking out the stream tonight, and also you, Ryan. You've had a busy night with your MLB The Show stream tonight, and then of course coming in and enjoying some eXba basketball series, as we are definitely going to be get ourselves going here tonight. Great games tonight. Get some sleep. Be safe. Be blessed. See you tomorrow. We'll definitely do that. Mike, you and Lady, enjoy your weekend too. As get out there, enjoy the sun. And so thank you. Yes, Ryan. I would definitely have to say both great streams on both ends tonight, my friend. So you were fantastic, and just getting all this back. Oh, awesome. So get it back at it tomorrow. One more streams. Yes, we will be doing the same thing once again tomorrow evening. So Mike and Lady, if you have a chance, check out Ryan's stream, as he has just started the 2020 season of the MLB with the Atlanta Braves. So check out his stream tomorrow, as not only as I forgot tonight with my Twitter feed, but he has been on it with his. So just pay attention to both of us. Or if I just happen to forget, you can always know that 10 o'clock is on point for me. So as we get going once again. So how about some double dip action for you, Mike and Lady, with some baseball and then some basketball, so for tomorrow night. So until then, everyone, Mike and Lady and Ryan certainly do appreciate all the support. So until then, everyone, tell those closest to you that you love them, and as always, buckle up for safety out there, everybody, and of course be safe from the coronavirus. Stay safe out there, guys. Go out when you have to, and as always, God bless everyone, and God is number one. Have a great night, everybody.